No, we haven't figured that one out yet.
Yeah. Oh, big. Hi, guys.
What's happening,
Hey,
everybody?
everybody.
Hello.
Wow, you guys are all here. I can't, do you know how, we can't do it that way, huh? So, hey, everybody, love and hugs. And first of all, everybody wish Angelina a happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday,
happy
Angelina.
Birthday.
Getting younger by the day, or how's that work?
I'm going to wait for some more people to come on before we start discussing Frank's announcement, but I do want to discuss that with you guys. I have a statement I want to read to y'all. I'm just going to say hi to y'all.
You got that little
First,
southern
can you hear us good, everybody? Jennifer, Linda, hey, Shiny Catcher Christy, you made it. Yes. Hey, Miss H. Yeah, let's just all, Angelina, happy birthday. Happy birthday. We should sing already.
What's up, Claude? Happy
We're
everybody.
sing happy birthday. We'll wait a little bit until people come in. Hi, Christina, Miss H, Raquel. Hey, I'm Karen. What are you doing?
Just go ahead.
Emily, Sarah Blackman. Hey.
See, we're on live chat, not tongue chat. That's why you're seeing
good.
Yeah,
right?
that's very good. Yep.
Hi, Vincina. Hey. Isn't it good to see Randy here?
Oh, God bless you guys. What's happening? Sorry, we're just.
Let's see. Maybe we can.
Well, we're waiting.
Okay, we're just trying. Oh, yeah, but the number doesn't come down.
Well,
we'll go down and see. Hold on, guys.
I'll keep talking, Tip.
Well, I can't see anybody. Yeah. Well, I guess. So, how's everybody doing? Oh, just so bad. It's not that hard.
Nope, you're right.
Can I turn the screen? Because you have your phone.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, guys. So, it's good to see you guys. Thanks to everybody for coming. How many? Well, hold on. I want to wait so I can get the answer.
Okay,
how many people are in the chat? We can never see right now, or we can never see the number. I don't know why.
That's good.
How many people are here? Can you guys see?
Hit that.
What does that do?
That takes you all the way to the very last.
Spudma.
Guys, it's
Dorothy,
so good to see all
Donna
of
G,
you. Really
yes.
Is. God bless you. Hello. I
80,
hope everybody's
okay,
well.
We got 80. Here we go. Miranda writes, hey, Angel, Gina, what's up?
So many of you. I'm
Nice
going to say
to
hello
see
to everybody right
Auntie,
now.
Emily,
Wow.
Tina,
Awesome.
wow, Pamela.
Nice. Thank you for that count.
Hey, Christina, 87, yes.
Miss
Deb to you, what's up?
Hi,
Pamela.
Miss Debbie, you haven't seen her from her in a while. Where you been at, Miss Debbie?
Yes. Flower Girl Phillips.
Aww.
Malia.
Shiny Catcher Christy. You. Jennifer Madsen. Meow.
Good to see you too.
Oh, nice. It's so nice. I'll tell you guys about the number in GL.
Hey, Pamela. Miss H is 10,000. What does that mean?
Yeah, Raquel. Probably just 100.
96. Angel Purple Butterfly. Hi, Joanne. David Deb Kerr. What's up? So when you do what you need to say?
Just a couple more minutes.
All right, we're going to wait a couple minutes. Then I want to read you the statement that I wrote, and then I want to discuss the announcement with you guys. But first of all, I want to sing Angelina happy birthday. We got to do
my
it.
throat is really raspy. I'm stuck.
Okay, but everybody sing together. Sing loud and together. Maybe she'll be able to hear it all the way where she's at.
Oh, Shiny Catcher Christy, you're too sweet.
Okay, we're going to start. Ready? Yeah.
Okay, Angelina, this is for you. You owe me, girl.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Angelina. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
We got beautiful voices. I know. I should be in.
Yeah, you're in the wrong line of business. You are in the wrong line of business.
Oh, yes. Hey, baby. What's up? Baby's in the house, too.
Man, I wish I could.
Oh, Angelina. I hope everybody was singing. Did you feel it or hear it, Angelina?
Could you feel the love, Angelina?
I know. There's a way that we could get it where the speaker where everybody's singing would have
oh yeah, that'd be great.
Together, yeah.
Miss H got all kinds of candles and fireworks and everything else. Raquel Cordova, look at that. Rebecca Lynn Terra, Candy Lashes. Oh, that's wonderful. Everybody's here. Oh yeah, I'm out walking in her neighborhood. She's listened to you, Tip. That's awesome.
Wait, what?
Krusty Bread, what's happening?
Jagger 1025. Who's listening? Hi, Paula. What'd you say?
Somebody was out there walking in the neighborhood. I'm pretty
Hey,
good.
Ez.
How many we got in the room now, guys?
Harley Chick, what's up?
Harley
Emma?
Chick.
Yeah, how many?
To you, da-da. I love it. Christy, hey, hi. How are you? 130. I'd say Jennifer. I would say 130 is good to start out.
Okay.
Definitely, my Lord, yes. You go, girl.
Okay, I wrote this little statement. I'm a little nervous, but just about
No
Frank's.
nervous,
I
no
don't know
nervous.
why. But I just wanted to write it out just so I didn't miss anything. But just about Frank's announcement. And then I want to discuss it with you guys, and you tell me how you feel about what I said about his announcement, and we'll see. First of all, I don't want to appear insensitive to the victims and their families, but true crime channels are going to talk about the crime and the victims, okay? And me and Randy and thousands of people from all over the world are still interested in this case. And a lot could be learned about it and from it. Like, seriously, I don't know. Hopefully you guys agree. Yeah. I feel like a lot could be learned about the crime and just from it. Anyway, it's not about profiting over the deaths of the family, but it's about being compensated for the effort and cost of trying to show the public the true facts. Okay? So having said that, 70 of my videos are not even suitable for advertisement. Okay? So even though they still run ads on them, but that's a story for another time anyway. So I want to keep discussing the facts. I'm still very passionate about going through the discovery and all the videos and making sure the facts and the truth are heard. I think we can all go through the discovery and the facts together and still be respectful to the victims and their families and make sure that nothing was missed and complete justice is being given to the victims. Now, that being said, bullying is not going to be tolerated on this channel, okay? So if a comment is negative or disrespectful to the victims or the families, it will be removed. So if you guys can't follow that one rule, then you don't belong on this channel, okay? So I just want to end this with a quote from Frank Rzucek's announcement that he said, for those of you who are still interested in the case, just stick to the facts. And that's what we're going to do on this channel. We are going to stick to the facts, okay? So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Because I still am interested, and I
feel that that's all a decent person can ask for, is for somebody to stick to the facts, even though, and it's not just the Rzucek family. It's any family out there. I feel that that's all you can ask for. And please, first and foremost, Frank Rzucek and Sandy Rzucek and Frankie Rzucek, God bless you guys. We're so sorry, of course. You know this. It's the whole world's behind you, and yeah, we're sorry that stuff's happening to you. We really are. We hope you're all doing fine. If you happen to see this video, I would love for them to see one of your videos too. But yeah, wholeheartedly, I'd love for the Rzuceks to actually see one of your videos or contact you. That'd be even more awesome. But yeah, like Tiff said, it's the facts, and that's sometimes, like we go back to subjectivity again. But that is what her channel does, is just try to give the facts as they are. And we're not, and if there's something that we don't know about, we're not going to comment on it. Or if we do, it's not going to be a definitive statement. Whereas other people do make definitive statements, but not on her channel. And as far as people giving your own opinions, don't stop giving your own opinions of how you feel, but just be respectful of the fact that there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of people out there who are watching, who are actually victims' families, and that are watching. They've got a heart, and even the perpetrator's family has hearts. So be humane. Just be very respectful. And if you do feel like you gotta say something, just say it, but not in a spiteful way. So we're not asking people to hold back their opinions, because this is never what her channel has been. We're open for everybody's opinion. But what we are saying on this channel, we will give it out, the facts. And sometimes it does take a long time because things don't come out right away, or we don't see things right away. Other people do, because they have better equipment. They have people working for them. Hell, it's just me and her, man. Basically, it's just her most of the time. But that's it in a nutshell. So, guys, be respectful. Just be humane. You know, that's all anybody can ask for, and that's all we're asking for. You even seen on Frank's that video that Mr. Frank Rzucek put out there on Channel 9 and all that. Trolls. That's what he was really getting at, and these death threats and stuff like that, dude. It's gonna be freaking terrible. But please, I don't think anybody in Tiff's room or channel would do that. And if you do, then I'm sorry for you. But don't let us be aware of it, because if you're, it's not going to be a good thing. That's all.
Oh, Karen, this is Randy.
I'm a rambling.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Oh, thanks, Mary Love.
Oh yeah, that's right. People probably don't know.
Right? Yeah, this is Randy. He's a friend of mine. Whoa. He comes on my lives sometimes.
A little side kick here and there. Yeah. Kicks me in my side or whatever.
What does that say? Hi, Laura. Oh, thanks.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Hawks Nest Hughes.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
It's hard to read this for some reason.
I mean, was I making sense though? And does tip make sense? It's just the humane thing to do, man. Seriously, either way you look at it. And remember, a long time ago in our lives, we'd say, look at it and process it the way you can to sleep at night. Basically, that's how you need to do that, especially when you're on a forum or a platform as big that gets out to the world like this. You got to show that compassion. You have to feel that compassion. You can't just say, oh, I'm compassionate. You got to show it. You got to feel it. You got to mean it. And I'm not taking this away from any other channels or creators. A lot of mine are set out to do just that. They're putting that information out for a good reason or a good cause, so people can see the other side, which is great. You got to do that to look at things objectively. But then they go into their definitive statements. You can't do that. You cannot make a definitive statement unless if you have the factual truth. And I haven't seen it out there yet. I don't know if any of you have. That's why we're still here. That's why we're still doing this. So until that's done, just be compassionate. That's all. I hope I'm making sense.
Thanks, Lisa Slater.
Oh, thank you guys for everything you're doing there. I'm not saying anything because I don't have my glasses on.
Hey. Okay, you left a. Oh, Gemini Star said I left a message. Let me see if I can find it.
Lisa, thank you, everybody.
Wait, where is it? Gemini Star. Wait.
Manitoba, Canada. I love it.
Do you see Gemini Star? You said you left a message. Why can't I see it? This is not working very. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's the same one. Wait a minute. This is not. Why isn't this working, Rand?
Well, she left a message. I mean,
she said, I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't see it.
Where'd you leave the message at, Gemini?
Hi, Gigi. All right. I believe most people are supposed to people. Yeah. Yes.
Maybe. What's up? Just say hi to you already. Maybe.
Needlework. Hey.
That damn ministry.
So.
Wow, there's a lot of people. That shit's going fast.
I know. I should put it on slow now that I know.
Finally, hey,
wait, somebody just skipped. Shoot, hold on a second.
That's how fast it's going.
I just missed some stuff.
And look, knock on wood, no technical difficulties. Yes.
Oh.
And if you can't hear us, don't let us know that, please.
Wait, somebody just said Lanny been drinking.
My coffee.
I know. Yeah, Shiny Catcher Christie. I'm really curious about who the female was in the house. I don't know. We're all curious about that. I have no idea. I mean, it's weird that that video hasn't been released.
That's another thing too. There you go.
Yeah, Ursula, I agree with you on that. That was kind of portraying Shania being dragged right there. Like, they should not have put that.
Yeah,
that was just kind of I don't think they should have used that.
Yeah, there's such a thing as desensitizing the public, but man, when the victims' families are there, you just got to use common sense. That's another thing that there's not much of nowadays is common
Hey,
sense.
hi,
Ballet babe, what's happening?
Ballet Babe. How many people are here, guys? Hi, HH Cam. HHC Cam, thank you. I feel like I don't know why I was so nervous to read it. I was
feel
like,
good now, don't you?
yeah, but then I feel like I didn't do a good job reading it,
You
or I
did a
skipped
wonderful
parts.
job.
I don't know.
How are you?
Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm glad you guys all agree here.
Shiny Catcher Christie.
Wait, where?
Shiny Catcher Christie. She.
Oh.
I don't think they feel that the case is closed yet. There's still
192. Wow.
Wow, nice. Welcome, guys. No, there's still a lot of stuff that has not been re-released yet from the Discovery Files. So therefore, it's not over yet. And there are things, if you take your time, like we're doing, there are things that are going to be, you just hang in there a little bit longer.
How would you say that? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where
Croy.
S. Croy. Hey,
Yeah,
S. Croy.
almost 200 people. Wow.
So, you did awesome. Oh, thank you.
The case is...
Hey, Tiffany Jensen. Brent Sue, hi.
Oh, Brent Sue.
Heather Nicole, what's up? Making lemonade.
The case is, I don't want to say closed, but they're still investigating.
Okay, so the Moon Willow is saying, okay, we think that it is time to let go. I mean, I disagree. I mean, how do we...
Well, when that viewer says it's time to let go, yeah, for a lot of people it is time to let go. But there's a lot of tips viewers out there that look for her to explain a little bit deeper.
Oh, slow the channel, okay.
Because they don't really get all the Discovery Files, and they could be behind in a lot of things. So that's what's taken this case so long for us to cover everything. And then you have viewers from other parts of the world who haven't even followed that. And we made a promise in the very beginning that, yeah, we'll go on to other cases, but it seems like it's been so hard to do. But we always promised at the very beginning that we will be there.
Mom X3.
Anytime we will be there to answer the questions for us. So yeah, for us, unfortunately, we can't move on completely yet.
Yeah, I still want to go through the Discovery. I'm
sense?
still trying to go through all the facts and try to make sure that the absolute truth is her, because there's a lot of lies going around, and I want to try to spread the truth and, try to get people to see the lies that are going around too, because there's a lot of misinformation that people are believing, and
they might not be intended to, when they first come out with their information, it might not be intended to be a lie, but it's just misrepresentation. I don't want to miss Gemini started. She just did it again. I don't want to miss her thing again. I'm sorry. Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Where it goes? Because remember before, why won't this let me go up when I did go up? We missed it again. I want to do slow chat. That's what I'm trying to do. No, it won't let me. It's not letting me. But look,
you got to click on it first, and then you'll.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to slow the chat real quick. But look how it won't let me do this. So I think if I go over here and go into it again.
Yeah, there you go.
Or what's this? Hold on, guys.
Go. That's why I put that tab there.
Is that me? Right? No, that's you.
No, that's me.
Okay. I'll just go. Oh, I see. Hold on, guys. Just keep talking.
Yep. Bear with us. I'm going to get on my phone and see what comments are coming in.
Yeah. I hope the comments. Sorry, I'm going to slow the chat because I know it's really fast and I keep missing. I want to see what Gemini Star said, and look, it's fine.
Hey, well, you just give it a second because we're online. I mean, we're using my data, so that's what's taking it so slow. That's all that's a doing. Okay, now I got to find your.
Now, look, we can discuss that.
I'm getting your phone. Hold on.
Oh, I can't do it from there.
We're using my phone data.
Yeah, I can't do it from there.
Okay. So we're just gonna have to do.
I want to do slow chat though.
I don't know. We'll figure that out. Let's not say that this is a technical difficulty.
Oh, I know it's not. It's just
it is not a technical difficulty.
Oh shoot. Okay, let me do YouTube. Yeah, just keep chatting. Chat.
I am.
I'm getting that. No, I mean even that.
Yeah. I gotta kill this volume here.
I wish it doesn't just keep coming your name. What should be mine now?
Well, no,
Oh,
you're
here it
in
is.
another
Here it is.
tab.
Okay. All
There
right,
you go.
guys. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. It's
I
just
can't
so
see
slow,
this.
the
Please tell
internet,
me every
kind of.
15
I think because
minutes.
we're all on the same one.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
But I'm getting here. Okay, so here's this. So now what I need to do.
AMH Suite. Yeah. No, I think Frank knows how much, people love him and the family. It's just, he just basically the poor guy. I mean, I can feel him. I get it. 110% if there was such a thing. I get it. And death threats, blah, 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 blah. They haven't really had the proper time to grieve, not without any interjection. And that he handled that the only way that he thought was good to do. But unfortunately, I don't think with him coming out because of the trolls that he calls trolls, with him coming out in the public media again, I think that might have just maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I think that could make things a little bit more for him, I could be wrong. I pray to God I'm wrong on that. But, I mean, the poor guy was grasping the straws, man. He was at his wit's end. He was, dude, and I get it. I do. I get it. God, we all do, so yeah. He knows that you guys love him. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, guys, sorry, I'm
She's still trying to work on slowing the chat down.
Guys.
I love how this is going.
Okay, so I enabled that. Should I exit out of that now? I think this is not too
No,
much
just go to
running?
no, because it's not
This
running.
one at least, though, right? Because this one was not enabled.
Okay, yeah, close that out.
Okay. All right,
There we
guys,
go.
I'm coming back.
Yes.
Okay, so it's slow chat's on, so hopefully it's better. The moon willows stopped.
Where at? Where you at?
Right there.
Oh,
I should have addressed. Look.
okay. The moon willow. I am. The moon willow. You have to understand, we're not making money off of this or that or the victims of any crime. We're not making money. I mean, we're not living in Beverly Hills. We're not living in San Francisco off the beach. We don't have beachfront property. But we're not even, she's not even getting compensated for the time and resources that she pays out of her
over
pocket.
70 of my videos are not suitable for advertisements, but they're still running ads on. So, I mean, but you have to get compensated. I mean, it's a lot of work and it's a lot of effort and there's some costs too to it. So, like, you have to get compensated a little bit for all the hours you put in. But to be honest, like I said, I only have like 100 videos or so, and 70 of them are not suitable for advertisements. But they still run ads. So I know you're going to be like, well, there's ads. They are still running ads, but because I am monetized, but they're coming up not suitable. If you're a creator, you probably understand what I'm talking about. So what?
I've only tried to say "and" the past
Oh,
time.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to explain
No, you go.
because
This is your channel.
So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of hours, there's a lot of effort, there's a lot of work, there's costs to it. So you got to be compensated a little bit. So, but to be honest, most of them aren't making any money. So
well, the most,
and I'm still doing it because
her stuff isn't making money. No, her channel is not making money.
I mean, it's making some. I mean, go ahead. I'm not. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Do it. Go ahead.
If you notice, if you go back into any of the older beginning videos or live streams, people at first wanted us. Well, they were first off. Some were bitching that we were making money off of it. No, we weren't. And then other people were wanting us to sell merchandise and get merchandise and all kinds of crap, But we said, while we're covering this case, because unfortunately, these poor people, this is the first case that we had stumbled upon. That's what was happening at that time, unfortunately. And no, we said we're not going to ask for money. We're not going to put merchandise out for money. We're not going to do, there was all kinds of other things. No, we don't do that. Okay, we don't. And God bless each and every one of you who have helped her to just help her get things that she needs to get the information out to you guys.
No, I appreciate, you
God,
guys
yes.
super chat. So that's what I'm saying. I do make some, and thank you so much. I appreciate everything you guys donate.
We don't
like you don't understand. Like
you
guys are so awesome. I'm just saying,
it ain't
like,
about the money.
I don't want you to look at it like that, but
it's about you guys.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, creatively inspired by Denise. Hey, Jessica B, 214. Wow.
Are you serious?
Hi, KJ.
Holy crap.
Hi, Hannah Bay. Jennifer Madison. Miss H. No naughty naked videos, right?
Oh, you
so,
sure?
now that all being said, what do you guys think about that newest video that I put out with that text?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I don't know, like.
See, that's going to help clear up a lot of things for some of the viewers too. So glad to see everybody here. I hope you're all doing well. I really do. Yeah, man, it's been a while.
Hi, Desiree. Hey, Tammy Har, how are you?
Miranda Rice.
Trees melt on it.
See, I can see the name almost. KB.
Put your glove here. Do
now this. I'm trying to wear these
so, was arrested today. Are you serious? Trying to catch your Christy? Look. Jimmy Ramsey was arrested. Possible killer. Who was it? The light was never reached out.
Glasses on.
Wait. I'm good. Every office. That's needs to stop. All YouTubers need to stop. Okay, Megan Lennon, you guys seem fun and cool. Just don't talk about conspiracies. The case is closed.
Yeah, right. No, I agree. No conspiracy thing about it.
No, thanks, that girl. So, can't confirm their identity. Wait, what do you mean? Just did this.
It'd be nice to know if they do catch her murderer. That poor girl.
So.
That poor family.
I know, isn't that crazy? The Ramsey case, somebody was arrested. Who was it? You guys know? They had for her. Oh, are you serious? The last photographer that they had for her.
No.
Wow, that's crazy. That's huge.
Man, how many years has that been?
Wow, it's been. How many years has that been?
Was that back in the
late
70s, early 80s, or was that later?
No, it was like what, the 90s, right?
Was it 90s? Okay. No, I don't know. I'm prehistoric. My memory's not like it used to be.
We are here because we want to keep. Oh man, it's still going too fast.
I know. That's a good thing. So glad to see everybody here.
Yes. HHC Cam worded perfectly. It says.
And we will, HHC Cam. We will. We will
try to understand why bad things happen to good people.
That's it, in a nutshell.
And, even trying to make people aware, because look at Chris Watts. Like, nobody would have expected that. And now, like, so many of my subscribers are, telling their stories where they've been in relationships with people like him. Or it's almost like making people more aware of the awareness of people like that, narcissists, and, like, being in relationships that maybe if they just have a feeling that something's not right, that it'll give them the courage to get out. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Just get out. I feel like it's given like some courage to people. Yes. It's given some insight to people about people, relationships they've been in, and just that's what I'm saying. You can learn things not only about the crime, about the specific facts, but from the crime. You know what I'm saying? Yes. From, the behavior. You learn a lesson from, what happened with that situation, and then you could learn if something happens in your life, or that you could kind of
relate.
Similar, relate to.
And I feel that there was a couple times, I won't go into this if you don't want me to, but I feel that there's been a time or two that maybe you might have been involved in a narcissistic relationship as well. And, but we'll leave it at that, and unless she wants to, expand on it. So it's opening people's eyes up. And like I say, in the beginning, there were, you could tell most of the people on Tiff's channel, I believe for the biggest part, are females. with
There's a lot of females.
Yeah, who love fluffy hair.
Yeah.
For the biggest part, you know, they're married women or who have been abused or are in a relationship with somebody, and you know they just want to know. They have children, and that's what all we're doing, guys. And unfortunately, like I said, it's bringing these facts to you is through its discovery files, and we're trying to make sense out of it. Literally trying to make sense out of it.
Oh, so it's 96, the Ramsey. Okay. Yeah, that's
Are you serious? Almost 2,000? Wow, we had bad video back in 96 then. It is hard to believe.
Oh, bye, Bob. How do you say that? Bope?
Oh, yeah.
Bope? How would you say that?
What's up, Pepe?
Pepe.
I have to go. Oh, I
It
wish
reminds
you
me
will.
of Pepe.
Pepe. I hope I'm
This
saying
is
that right.
Randy Pepe. Call Randy Pepe.
Pepe. That's my
nickname.
nickname was Pepe. Salvatore.
Yeah.
If you're out there, God bless you, my friend.
You need to get wow.
We need to get all of our Coloridian friends
Oh.
together in this channel as well. But yeah, man, good seeing you. Or definitely Pope, Boppy. I hope I said it right.
Yeah, actually, no, okay. Lemons, I'm doing a 6-part breakdown of this one. Oh, yeah. Okay, so
Just JC, good evening.
yeah, babe. Okay, the man was arrested for. Oh, really? The guy from Ramsey, Amelia? Wow. I'm gonna have to look into that. Maybe I could, you know, do a video on that. That's crazy. I can't believe. I wonder how they
What was that?
how did they find out?
See?
Hi, Judy Smith.
Judy.
Nice to see you. Wow. I feel like it's been forever.
You know what?
How's Riley?
Yeah, speaking of Judy, for some reason I haven't seen somebody in a long time. Did I see somebody corresponding with Stacy Spoonley? How's she doing? I think I seen somebody corresponding in the moderator room with Stacy. Stacy Spoonley is one of our moderators, and she's been going through some rough times and health-wise. And I just pray she's okay.
Oh, is she back?
I don't know.
I haven't heard from her.
Swore I
Yeah, she's
seen.
been gone for a while.
Yeah, if anybody sees or has heard from her, tell her we said hi.
Yeah.
We miss her.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Ashley Dillashaw. Let's see. Missy Bateman. Sam I Am.
Sam I Am. What's happening there?
You guys are precious. Oh, thanks, Nora Woods.
Oh, Angelina, awesome.
Okay,
Totally
bye,
good.
Lady Jane.
Lady Jane, bye. I am bye, I guess.
Let's see.
Riley's good. Thanks for asking, she says.
Where? Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I wish I could get my phone bigger. Liverpool Marie. When are you discussing the announcement? Who said that? Let's see. Rhonda C. We just got done. We waited for a while for some people to get in the room when we first started the live stream. We discussed the announcement already. You might want to go back in the earlier part of it, probably about.
Wait, what is going on?
Rhonda asked when we were going to discuss the statement that.
Discuss
Frank,
it, or
yeah.
no? Maybe they mean discuss the statement or read the statement. Do you mean like read the
when
statement?
When are you discussing the announcement?
Oh, okay. We have been discussing it. Maybe I should read this again for people that were not. Or you guys, I don't want to bore you.
No.
I mean, for people that just came on, but I guess they.
Let's do that because we got 200 in the room right now.
But then, are you guys going to be bored if I read it again?
Well, but Tiff, I'd read it again just really? For that simple fact. Yeah, you got 100 more people here. Okay. Yeah. Well, so hold on, Rhonda. See, good point.
I don't know. I feel stupid.
Everybody else has been here. They are going to understand. And this is what we're here for.
All right, you want me to read? Oh, Rhonda, you do want me to read? I just wrote like a statement out just right before the live, actually, that I would about the announcement, and then yeah, wow, 199.91. Okay, TBR, yes, okay. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll read it again. Sorry for all you guys that have heard it already, but some people are new.
No, Tiffany Jensen, we're not from LA.
Okay, so I'll just read this again.
Ohio.
So I don't want to appear insensitive to the victims and their families, but true crime channels are going to talk about the crime and the victims. Me and Randy and thousands of people from all over the world are still interested in this case, and a lot can be learned about it and from it. It's not about profiting over the deaths of the family, but it's about being compensated for the effort and the cost of trying to show the public the true facts. I want to keep discussing the facts. I'm still very passionate about going through the discovery and all the videos and making sure the facts and the truth are heard. I think we can all go through the discovery and the facts together and still be respectful to the victims and the family and make sure that nothing was missed and complete justice is being given to the victims. Now, that being said, bullying is not going to be tolerated on this channel. If a comment is negative or disrespectful to the victims or their families, it will be removed. So anyone who can't follow that one rule, then you don't belong on this channel. Okay, so, and then I just wanted to end end it with the quote that Frank Rzucek said on the announcement. He said, "For those of you who are still interested in the case, just stick to the facts." And that is exactly what we're going to do on this channel, is we're going to stick to the facts. So I don't think we're going against what he said, because that statement right there said, if, you know, those of you that are still interested, just stick to the facts. That's what we're going to do. Okay.
And then, so you don't have to see me go try to put my 2 cents in 4 times and be cut off. Go back to the beginning a little bit and you'll see that and laugh at it too. And we'll go into farther explanation after what we said after her statement. And so, yeah, just check it out. But that was the discussion, the statement, actually. Okay,
so a great. Yes, Spud Mug. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people, you know, learn about narcissism. They started doing research about it because they weren't aware of it. But this case made people look into it further. And then, you know, a lot of people, and even they even talked about it. They're either currently or in the past were in a relationship with a narcissist.
Yeah,
you know? But
yeah.
it's making people, you know, research.
It's just opening their eyes up a little bit more. They're being aware of their surroundings, and how the people that are around them, their behaviors, you know, and it's a good thing.
It is.
You know, I don't feel that they're living their life in fear, constantly looking at everything. Oh, is he a narcissist? Is she a narcissist? But it's opening their eyes up a little bit.
And people that maybe didn't have courage to get out of a relationship, it gave them courage. Like, wait a minute. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want this to happen. Like, you know, it's just giving people insight and courage. And
that's what we're here for, guys. We're here just to help educate, to help learn, you know. That's all we're here for. And spread, you know, good feelings, bring positive energy out of negative.
And also, like, remembering them, too.
Yes.
Remembering how awesome Shanann is.
That is the most positive thing.
And how cute Bella and Celeste, you know, and just kind of remembering their memories and just.
If you can turn a positive spin on anything out of that tragedy, it is knowing that Shanann, Bella, Cece, and Nico. Go ahead.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I don't know what you were going to say.
They'll live forever.
Oh, they'll live forever.
Yep.
Thank you, Alicia Bull. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. So with that being said, you know.
Yeah, you're right. Because nobody even.
Yeah, I mean,
it's brought the conversation about narcissists.
It brought the positive.
But the positive.
Brought humanity.
Yes, humanity. Yeah, humanity. You're right.
Not evil shit. Humanity.
Yes, definitely. So many.
Sorry, guys.
Good people have come together and trying to figure this out and trying to remember how awesome they are.
Yes, I don't know who said it, but somebody is cutting onions here. Damn it, Tiffany, I told you, no onions during a live stream.
TBR, yeah. I know TBR. And I have made that mistake before. And I realized after where I put the pictures with him. But sometimes there were such good pictures and he happened just to be in them. And I'm like, shoot. But you're right, though. I agree with you on that.
That's another thing, too, Tiff. I look back, and thank God I do. I just never thought about it. I'll look back at the very first discussion video that we had made together, and it just brings that good feeling back in again, and then it also lets you see what path we were going with it. And I don't think we've strayed far from that path of our original intention. I think the only place that we strayed was by saying and talking to you guys a little bit more. But I mean, for the biggest part, I think we are still on track with trying to give you guys the truth. And God knows it is a lot. But it's okay. That, like we said, we promised you guys we'd be here for you. Any questions, and we'll try to get you the answers that we can. And we're not going to deviate from that. So yeah, we're still here. We're still real, and we're not capitalizing on anything. We're not making money on anything, and we're just making great friends. I'll tell you that. You guys are awesome. That the people that come to Tiff's Zab Girls channel is just 100% freaking awesome and amazing. And yeah, man, you guys are great. You guys really are. Even the trolls in the beginning, the trolls, they tried to, come in and screw around with us, and they probably still do. But that's okay, because they're entitled to their opinion too. And I think a lot of people will say that's for attention. Well, okay, so let's give them some positive attention, And then, dude, I don't know how many times there have been people that bashed the shit out of this channel because they were being trolls, and then they came back, I don't know, weeks or something later, and I go through it. Many of them, they sincerely apologize, and now, I mean, they know, they see us, they know who we are, and we see them, for who they are, and that's why I say it.
Hi, Karen. Oh man, this is to read this. Karen Jenner, hi. Marie. This is hard to control when you've got to scroll down. So
I wish I could zoom that in
I
a
know
little
we
bit.
got to figure this out next
We
time.
will.
Maybe, so
We
because
will.
then when I go up, I'm skipping.
Hey, I'm just happy that
is there another way
everything
down this?
came up
I'm
and running.
skipping so much though. Let's see. And then when I try to go, it's too hard to control.
See, it used to be able. Guys, bear with us for 1 minute.
You
Used to be able that when you click on that, it would just keep you.
Wait, I love your post in the text. I know, Casey. Yeah, what do you guys think about that text? Do you really think?
Go ahead.
Wait,
go ahead. No. Go ahead. I'm going to write something down and I'll respond to it. Go ahead.
I know. Yes, Judy Smith. I know. I've met so many wonderful people. You know, and
definitely.
It was Shanann's like positivity and just her. I feel like that brought
Oh, there's no doubt.
Everybody.
Yes.
Together.
Yes. I remember the name. Okay, so I seen Gigi Smith had asked about the red car. Okay, and you even wanted me to sort of verify that was a red car that Betty had. Yeah, and that wasn't just the tail lights or the brake lights coming on. Betty did have a red car.
She had a gray car.
Betty?
Remember, Uncharted Health could just verify that. It was a gray car. That's the whole thing.
No, the whole thing is
he's the one, remember, that was his big thing.
I know, that was his big thing. I'm not trying to bash somebody or say anything bad. Okay. Well, somebody asked about
No, that's fine. What were you going to say, though?
I'm just saying Betty's car was red.
No,
it was a red. I'll show you. Okay.
I disagree.
I'll show you. Okay.
But anyway, we'll talk.
This is what this channel is all about now. It's going to about ready to get on there.
So wait, let's talk about, God, I can't look at this because it's not running smooth at all. There has to be another way. So do you guys think, hi, Carolyn Maslin.
Why can't you do like that?
It's
just scroll with your finger like that.
But it's not. That's what I was doing. I'm doing it, but it's not really working.
There's so many people. That's why.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're still on slow chat.
I know, but it's not. It'll go and then it skips. And let's say I want to read this, I pull it up and then it skips it.
Well, just keep your finger on
it. Let's see. So, yeah, but look, it won't let me. Okay, let's see.
And you're right, Laura Gibson. You're right. 100%. Yes, it is a murderer. It is an it. Yeah, he doesn't fit the classification.
He Tales from the narc side.
He did.
Awareness is key. Yeah, you're right. Hi, Hillary.
And that's reality. That's reality.
Oh, so he's back Monday? Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that. I'm sure Detective's back Monday.
Nice.
I
like the guy.
Yeah, I do too. Hey, Sam, I am. Okay, let's see. So, what do you guys want to discuss? Do you want to talk about that text? I'm just curious. Oh, thank you, Alicia Bull. Do you guys think that hold on, shoot. I'm so behind. Hold on.
Ballet Babe, there you go. This channel's about Randy's hair. You know what, Ballet Babe? This is a sad thing. Yeah, no, I think I'm going bald. But that's another story, another time. I guess come on over to my channel. I guess I'm going to have to get a bald hair head tutorial.
Halo S. Yeah, I'm not sure what did happen. I'm not sure. Hey, Sherry Spencer.
Yeah, that year it went quick. But then again, when
April, I know it's not a red car. It's a gray car. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I want to show you. Okay.
No, but.
Okay.
Wait.
You're right, Mom X3. That's why I say I like him. I really do. I don't know what was behind it. I really don't want to comment on what was behind it or what I feel because I don't want to make a definitive statement at this time without knowing everything. So yeah, no, I know. I love those Britons. It's just the whole demeanor, and they're just crazy. I love them. I love them.
Well, thanks, Denise Coleman. Mariani Bobani, what's up? Cheryl Simone. Thank you. So,
Mariani.
So, do you guys think though that, because I know what she said that was a response to that text, something about what Lucky Charms or a cereal box or something, right? When he responded, oh my God, that's ridiculous, they freak out or whatever. She said that it was a response to something about, wasn't it Lucky Charms?
See, I did not hear that.
Or something. No, but that's how she said it in the interview or whatever.
Sure.
So do you guys believe that I believe him. Like, I don't know what I believe actually.
Well, I'm gonna tell you
what it was a response to, but why?
I'm gonna tell you that response was not correct. You mean to tell me you're standing there freaking out because you're about ready to get caught on video of taking your family out in a truck, and then all of a sudden your mistress has a text. You're going to stop and look at that and respond back, oh my God, I think that's ridiculous. They would just totally freak out because of cereal? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. That's what that makes you wonder what is it? And if it was just cereal, why would you delete it?
That's why it's still, there's still things
why
going on.
Why wasn't it on Chris's phone if he didn't delete his texts?
This is a
Angelina,
very
I
good
think you brought that
That's
up, right?
a very good question.
But like, because remember, he even said, I didn't delete him. She told me to delete my text, but I didn't delete him. So why was it? Because the text should be from her and him on it, right?
Yeah.
So why it was not on there? And what if it was? What, maybe they didn't release it or something? I'm not sure.
There you go.
But it just doesn't.
It just hasn't been released. That's what this is in a nutshell.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
So, Whistle and Dixie, I think. Oh, geez. So, show too. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Ursula. And if he didn't delete his text, then why didn't it show? Not to Lucky Charm, there was something pertaining to the affair. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But remember, she said that though. I forget how she said it or which interview, but they asked her, and she said, "Oh, I think that was to." Didn't she say Lucky Charms? Yeah. Or can you guys correct me exactly what she said?
But for him to stop in the middle of all that shit, you know what it was?
I know.
He just had to breathe for a second, I guess, and just get something out there real quick. He was trying to save the relationship still.
Oh, yeah. He was.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they would just totally freak out.
Because remember when then she found out that Shanina was pregnant, and then he's like, "Oh, are we done now?" Like he was all he didn't care about his family. He just was worried if NK was still going to stay with him. Which, see, that's just
is a piece of it. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, that's just like the in your video you just put out yesterday. How he was outside talking to the detectives. It was outside, and looking at the phone log, like you said, if you look at it, it's a voicemail that 1 minute when she called in. He never answered that. But he pretended after
No,
the
no,
fact.
no.
that
It
he-
was, if you look at it, the voicemail deposited was, he called and deposited a voicemail into hers. And then, how did that work? And then she called back. Because that first one's not on there because it starts at 5:02. The first one's at 5:01. It's the second one where he must have called and well, it was 1 minute. Whether he said voicemail deposit, but you know, she could have probably just hung up.
I was just saying because
whatever,
normally
but
when you
then
call somebody,
if it
and
goes
you
to
get through.
yeah, I'm saying if it goes to voicemail, it could just show up still because that second of whatever. But then she called him back because he called her, and then he did that. See?
Now, in my opinion, I really don't think he was talking to anybody when he pulled that. He knew that she was trying to get hold of him, but I don't think it was talking to anybody at all. It just pulled the phone out real quick, just to.
No, you heard the phone ring though.
Not on the second. I didn't hear.
Yeah, you heard it ring, and then he pushed the side button, which silences the ringer.
Yeah,
okay, and then he waited, and then he answered it.
Yeah, but it didn't keep ringing that long.
Because he silenced it. You know when somebody's calling, you silence it, but it's still ringing, and then he decided to answer it.
Yeah, but
go look
his
at
phone
it.
kept ringing that long.
It wasn't that long. It was only like
long
10
enough for it
seconds.
to hang up, in my opinion.
No, think about how many times a phone can ring sometimes before you pick up.
Maybe.
And he silenced it after like the first ring or whatever too. He
Yeah.
silenced it, and then like probably like 10 seconds, and then he picked it up.
But
So
okay,
go look at it. I think it's.
I think it was just trying to.
He just fade. Why would he fade?
I don't know. Just to breathe.
Yeah, I know. I'm missing a lot too, cause so Hillary's like, you tell him, Zach. I know. This poor guy. I tell him all the time.
I'm gonna go back and look at that video. I'm not joking.
You didn't even hear it ring? That was the whole thing.
I heard it ring. I heard him reach and silence it.
No, he pulled it out and silenced it. Right
okay.
there.
Either way, he silenced it. And did he? And then he kept it in his hand, right?
Yeah. And then he just, I think he's just finishing whatever the conversation was up. And then he decided, because it's still ringing, you can still answer it. And then he just, you know, he went like this. You know, he had an iPhone. Remember, it was an iPhone, and picked it up. Like that.
Damn Zav girl. She's always right, but I'm gonna check it out anyway.
I actually thinks. And my husband, it's like sometimes we fight like an old married couple, but no.
I know.
This poor guy.
Jeez.
Yeah, I agree, April. Like, if she's so worried, then maybe she should just clear it up and everything's good. Yeah, everybody, well, again, the people that just came in and wish Angelina a happy birthday because there's new people. It's her birthday. We sang happy birthday to her earlier, so if you guys should sing to her.
Alicia Bowl, you're right. You're 100% correct, girl. There is a lot of footage inside that house and outside, audio and video, that has not been released, like I said. And that might not be, but I'm not sure.
Missy.
I don't
he said,
know.
okay, I'll call you right back. Yeah, that's what he did say.
Yeah, I still say he was just, But anyways, it might be released, might not, but I don't know.
Oh, Jessica
Until
says
then,
Randy is so funny and awesome.
Oh, thank you, Jessica.
Hi, Andy Cruz.
The
still appear on my phone like it was ringing. Yeah, because it is still ringing. It's just the ringer is just silenced. Like, call me and I'll show you. It's just silence. And then you can still answer it, you know, but it's still ringing. So.
But do you think that was that long?
Yeah, no, think about how long that you could call before it stops. Think about how long it does. It rings quite a few times.
Snow remover.
Oh, Sappy, hey.
Sappy.
Sometimes before. Where's Snow Remover?
Snow remover's a guy.
Hi, Snow Remover. Hi, Sappy. Hi, Short Nice.
The topic was actually Frank's, the discussion that was on Frank at his interview that he just given, Frank Rzucek. And that was in the beginning. We went through that twice. So we were talking about that and how everybody felt about how Frank, what Frank said.
Hi, Marie.
But no, the topic is a lot of things actually. But that was the main topic. That
Mr. Rzucek, yeah, we have been talking about that. So does anybody have anything to add about? I just think, you know, if we stick to the facts, be respectful of the family, and I'm not going to allow any bullying. Like anybody that's disrespecting their names, the families or the victims, or of any case that I cover, then you're off. Like we have to remove it. I'm sorry. So just don't come here if that's what you want to do. You know, if you want to talk about, you know, victims and be disrespectful, then just don't even go somewhere else because it's not going to happen here. Sorry.
Okay, because I'm going to be a stupid old man. Okay, when he's getting now we're talking about Frank Rzucek now. Why on earth would anybody be giving the Rzuceks death threats? In your opinion, why would they even be receiving death threats?
I don't know. I mean, because there's some evil people out there. Think about it.
Okay, but what's
There's some
behind
evil.
that? What makes a
People
person?
that still think that, oh, poor Chris. So
Okay.
they're blaming, because that's her parents. So they think Shanann was this bully and this evil person. So they're blaming the family. I don't know. I mean, I could see it. It doesn't make sense, but it doesn't make sense why people kill people or why people say these mean things or do the meanest things. People don't make sense sometimes. They're messed up. I mean, so I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, but it happens, and that's the
Because they
about
only
it.
see one side.
Yeah.
They don't look at it objectively. I'm gonna have to just put objectively up them big lights behind this.
No, but also they would. Some of them maybe don't even know how to look at it objectively. Some of them just are evil. They're evil people. They have. They're narcissists or they're just mean people. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying not everybody is capable of that. That's the problem. Not everybody's capable of doing that.
And this is what we're here for.
And that's what I'm saying. If you're one of the people that isn't capable of it, then bye.
If not, bye. Stick around. Don't say anything. Just watch.
Yeah. If
okay.
You want, don't say anything.
Yeah. Just hang tight.
If you're gonna say anything disrespectful,
let us help. We're always here to help.
But I mean, I feel lucky because I feel like the majority of the people that come on here are awesome. Like
100%.
We don't have very many trolls or bullies. We don't.
No.
And I feel so thankful and lucky for that. So thank you guys for being so awesome. I mean, seriously, you guys have been wonderful. But
Arsenio Hall crap.
There are just a few. There's a few that are. So just you guys just stay off, or just keep quiet. But for most of you guys are awesome.
Yeah,
so
like I said, thank you so much, all of you. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with giving your opinion, but you just gotta give it with respect. Think, especially when you're doing live streaming or anything like that to the world. You gotta think. There's been many times I'll go to say something, I'll just stop and I got to think of the right way to say it.
So I have a question. So Angela, what do you mean? Agree to disagree? Are you disagreeing with not letting the? I'm not talking about if you have a difference of opinion as far as if you don't agree. Like I love debating, but I'm talking about if you're being disrespectful to the families and the victims. If you're just being mean and bashing them, or just no. But you could have differences of opinions.
And in my opinion, I think most of that stuff comes from just younger viewers, maybe, or people that just happen to sneak in, and that I guess you would call a troll. Just a young kid or something like that, just shooting in there, into somebody's room just to start havoc, and that does it incites, a mass anger, and I think it's younger kids basically, dude. I pray to God these are not full-grown adults acting sometimes the way they do.
I know. You would hope to just think it was just young kids, but I think sometimes it's not, though.
I hope so. I don't know. But that's the way I'm going to look at it. I'm going to process it like that so I can sleep better at night.
Wait, if you just... Okay, so hi Hennessy, Rebecca Trujillo, right? Is it Trujillo?
Jennifer Manson, yes, thank you, yes.
Thanks, Miss H.
You're right.
I know that, girl. I'm afraid too. I want to think they're kids because it's like you don't want to think that grown adults would act that way, but the truth is that a lot of them probably do. I don't know. I mean.
What's that? I'm sorry.
No, I don't want to say a lot. I don't. Well, somebody said, how does she word that? She doesn't want to. Gosh, this is going so fast, guys.
Tim, I'm so happy to
I'm afraid some are grown adults, she said. And I said, I'm afraid too. So I like to just hope that it's just young kids, but I mean.
Yeah, I'm sure that you're correct in that statement. I'm sure you are. Some are adults. But like I said.
Hi, Simply Mia.
I'm going to process it as if they're just a bunch of, teenagers or kids. Unless there's something dramatic happens, then yeah, we're going to find out whether that's an adult or a child. But until then, yeah, I'm going to process it like it's a kid. So, just to stay in
I like that.
a good positive mood.
TBR, justice delayed doesn't mean, oh man, why does it keep, see, it keeps going down and up, and then I can't find it. Well, justice, wait, okay, justice delayed doesn't mean that justice denied. Truth will prevail always. I like
So
that.
true, so true, so true. Whoever said that, very true.
So, wait, where is this? This is really hard for some reason. We got to figure out a different way to do this next time.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Swings. I know, I do find that strange that nobody has come out and said that they know MK. Like, where's her friends or people? I don't know. Hi, Matthew. How are you, Matthew?
I think under the wise decision
Shady lady
of her father, possibly, I'm talking about NK, under the wise decision of her father, that she is trying to keep her friends and anybody she knows out of social media. And, just for that simple fact, look at Frank Rzucek, the poor guy, and he's the victim. Well, he's indirectly, but he is the victim.
Thanks,
so she sees what's going on. She don't want to be in there, and if they are in there, they're in there under another screen name or whatever.
Should I even put the chat on slower? I have it on slower, but I can actually slow it down even.
You can slow it down more?
Yeah, you can slow it down. You can put I have it, it's every 60 seconds.
Is that like a lawnmower? It's got a little turtle on the one side rather than the other? Wow.
You from the one space. So lightsaber shed. You all need live to move on from the. Don't you think? It should be.
Well, just look back at the beginning. You'll see why we're still doing this.
So. Let's see. Should I do it?
Safi says, no, faster.
Oh, so should I put it on slower or no? It is on slow, but I'm not sure if I put it on even slower.
And try it.
If it will actually be so annoying because you have to wait 90 seconds between each of your things.
Them guys
they do. So then it doesn't come in.
See.
Right now it's 60 seconds. So that's why you can only do a message per minute. But if I do it, if I change it. You might want to put up with the inconvenience yourself then and just make it work on this end, I know, Sarah. I would love to hear from maybe somebody that knew NK, I guess, just to see what type of person.
Sarita Hilly. She asked, why did CW Google oxycodone and chemist? Was he taking drugs? That has yet to be confirmed. But we do know he was Google searching that shit. So what the madness was behind that, we don't know yet. Like I said, maybe down the road we might.
How many? I'm gonna try to be it slower. How many people are in the live right now? I might do it slower because there's a bunch of people saying this.
I'm seeing 200 live.
Are you able to follow on your phone?
Yes, slowly.
I might try to do it a little bit slower, guys.
You're welcome, Sarita.
Hold on, let me do this.
It's easier to control on the phone.
Is it? Maybe I should. I'll do it a little bit slower because I know you guys are having trouble. But then if
Ashley Dillashaw, I've never seen that name, but she says I'm here in the live. So you must.
This up again, huh?
She must have been in your live before. Ashley Dillashaw.
All right, hold on.
She says I'm here. 222 in the live.
Should I slow it, guys? Will it be too annoying to wait so long to text or to message? I'm not sure.
Wow, 223.
Hi, Ashley. Oh, you just said Ashley. Hi, Super Snoopy.
Super
Angel.
Snoopy.
Wow. So.
Swings. I'll bet.
Should I? I don't know if I should.
I don't know.
Do you have something I could prop this up so I can at least?
I can get you something, yeah.
Hey, moderator, should I slow it down more, you guys, or not?
I guess to grab my charger.
Answer? Maybe they've answered, but this is so far behind.
They've answered 5 minutes ago.
Hi, Truth 911. Or 911, I should say. You want me to make it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Travis Tucker. Hey, buddy.
Travis is on there.
Yeah.
Travis, my man, how are you?
Truth Time. Hey.
Here, try that.
Hi, Diana C. Oh, yeah.
Either way.
So nobody ever answered me about slowing it down. So I guess.
My charger.
I'm gonna try it. Then.
You
It's
go.
okay. Wait, maybe are you saying it's okay or to slow it? I don't know what to do. Some people are saying it's too fast. Slow is fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
I'm gonna have to get my.
All right, I'm gonna slow it. If it's too slow, I can just change it.
I'm gonna have to get my 20-foot cord
Okay,
for my
guys.
son.
90. Okay, so now I slowed it down to 90 seconds. So you guys you'll only be able to do every 90 seconds. So if it's ends up being too slow, then just let me know. I can switch it.
I can fix this. All I gotta do is go back behind the computer and unplug a few things. And you guys want me to go touch stuff back there?
Wait, why? I don't understand.
So I mess things up.
What? You're silly. So if they could open I don't know. I mean, you guys think that? Wait, I thought it was so slow already. It says to send a message every 90 seconds. Oh, you're saying it was too slow? I thought you guys were saying that it wasn't slow enough. I'm confused. Are you guys saying... Oh, shoot. I must have misunderstood you.
I'm sorry, guys.
Did you want it... You didn't want it that slow? Oh, my gosh. Why can't I... Hold on.
You silly.
So should... Please
silly.
answer me. Keep it on every 90 seconds or put it back on 60?
Leave it alone.
Just tell me what to do because I want you guys to have an enjoyable experience. I don't want you to like if it's too slow, you know? Too slow for me. Okay. Is it too slow? Randy, pizza, please.
Yeah, right.
I am 30 seconds. Okay. I'll have to go I'll put it back to. Sorry, guys. I must have misunderstood you. I was thinking you guys were saying put it slower.
Leave
but
it
here,
alone.
I think they were meaning that it was too slow. I'm not following. I'm gonna start using this. Can you move this up a little bit or no? I can
yeah, there you go.
this.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
So, what do you guys want to discuss now?
Computers.
Computers?
No, I'm just messing around.
I did it down to 60, and then let's just see. Did not go to the female. No, I don't think they did, right? No, they didn't.
No. Yeah.
Do you want it on 60, guys, or do you want it even faster? Well, no, it's for all of us, though, Nora, because we're all, I mean, you guys are the ones, typing in, so it's really whatever's going to work out for all of us. Works out for all of us. I know, we need to have a pizza party. Hi, this will do nicely. How much have you missed? Lisa, well, we did talk about the Frank's announcement, and I think we all agreed that we're going to still discuss it. Just stick to the facts. No disrespect, no bullying, and that's about it on that. And then,
yeah.
How many times do we need to? Wait, what? Hear what? Somebody just asked what we were talking about. That's why I said it again. I was just explaining what we already talked about. That's
so
I had a core 21, so I might repeat myself a couple times, and some people are new and they want to know what we discussed. So
200 plus in the room,
sorry, but
you're probably going to hear that a couple more times. So bear with us.
So update for the latest comments. See, you're not. I didn't see saying update. So you missed Randy singing. Oh yeah.
No, you don't.
Okay, Cheryl. Yeah, I'm going to. So yeah, not one person did the shake. That's sad. That is sad.
Now that is.
I mean, because that's their grandchildren. Like, I don't understand how a grandparents could. I don't know. That's just.
Yeah. That actually needs to be covered in a different.
This will do nicely.
In a different video, that needs to be covered.
Yeah.
But not in the same format that we're covering now, because it's just yeah. Bad behavior. Bad behavior.
So, Jimmy, who's Jimmy? Sappy. Are you talking about Jim? Oh yeah, Jennifer. I know. I agree. So, your best friend. Hey. Okay, I think it is easier to do on the phone, but I feel bad because I'm just looking down.
Yeah, this is rude. Rude.
Well, okay, so
I do all this work, make sure we don't have technical difficulties for once when we sign on, and she doesn't even look at the screen.
It's hard to read this. So
there's
what
always
else?
a complaint somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
No, I know. Jim, I don't know. I mean, I guess I feel like we don't know anything more about Jim than we did months ago, don't you think?
Still researching.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, so like I said, you should just be patient with this channel, because if we do come out with something, it's going to be pretty well factual. It's a lot of research. Man, that's another thing. Some of these channels got so many people back there, doing this and doing that.
Okay, should we do that with
It's a full
Sherry
production
Keller?
crew.
Hey, right here. Sorry, I keep. Or is that bad? Right here, this one. Right there. Yeah, and they have people do thumbs up or see. I like doing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. That's
Sherry Keller has a good idea.
in their opinion.
In your opinion, how many people think NK is involved? Just do a thumbs up. In your opinion.
Well, we're
It's
not.
a good idea, Sherry, because I'm just curious. Out of all these 225 people, who honestly thinks that she was involved? If you do, just do a thumbs up. If not, a thumbs down.
Yeah, thumbs up or thumbs down.
Hi, Kara. Oh, you almost missed us again. I'm glad you didn't.
Who's that?
Kara.
Oh, Kara.
Camiglio.
And then, Kara, what's up?
No, but she was a druggie. She was great. Oh.
Oh, we're just saying thumbs up and thumbs down.
I want to see if there's any thumbs down. I feel like, hi, Adacore 21.
Oh, wait a minute now. Who's that? Miss H has 6 thumbs on her hands. What's going on here? I guess Jennifer Golden.
Oh, yeah.
Now, see, this does help. It really does. Well, like I said, we're not trying to say anything definitive. We're just trying to get everybody's opinions on. Yeah.
Okay, we got one thumbs down. I just want to see how many down. Which that's fine. I mean, everybody.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you're right. That was pretty much of an idiot move, but people are people. People are human. It was lying to her. I do believe that. I believe that 100%. It was lying to her. So maybe
it was what?
It was lying to NK about a lot of things.
It was lying. I don't.
It was lying to NK.
Oh, it. See, I'm getting confused when you're saying it. I'm thinking you're saying it like not him.
No,
so that's why.
No. It was lying to her about a lot of things, and so yeah, she could have well been played when she was, and guilty of nothing. We
got 3 thumbs down.
We don't know yet. And that would suck. That would suck. It really would. Because to put yourself in that person's position.
Okay, Captain of my soul.
Thought of like that and not have done it. God, it's gotta suck.
Highlight saver weirdos. Yep, I'm proud of a weirdo.
We're pretty weird if you ask me.
Oh, that's 4.
And that's a definitive statement. That's a fact. I am weird at least.
So another thing we should do now is like how many people think that it's okay to keep discussing that.
Do that as well. It's your channel, girl. Where you go?
I don't know. Is it?
You go.
When did she say about pawning the? I think it was that Monday, right? Wasn't it Monday night when she said about pawning the ring?
Yeah.
NK's ring. It was Monday. I'm pretty sure it was Monday night where they were talking about it. Crusty bread.
Yeah, because isn't that when it told her on the phone that, oh well, yeah, the ring is here, blah blah blah.
She said, oh,
she was like, you should pawn it.
Or you should see, yeah.
Yep.
So, wait.
Oh yeah, both of them are liars. There's no doubt about that. And that's going to be a definitive statement as well. I mean, we all tell little white lies here and there, but those are pretty big lies. Like I said, you just got to put yourself in everybody's position, and that's why you have to look at things objectively, and then make a basis on your answer. But if you can't look at it objectively, you can't give a response. It's not an honest, truthful response.
Maybe you feel alone.
Maybe, no, alone, maybe. Come on over here with us weirdos.
I honestly can't give a 100% definitive thumbs up. I'm still like this. If you guys would have asked me, I don't know.
Yeah.
If MK, I don't think. Okay, if you would have asked me, was she there? Physically there that night and morning, I would have been leaning more towards like going down, but not sure. There's still some doubt. But if you would have asked me, did she have something to do with it? Heck yeah, she did. She manipulated him for sure. If it wasn't for her, he wouldn't have done it.
Whether intentionally
whether intentionally or I'm not sure. But definitely had something to do with it, But whether she directly said, this is what you have to do, I think he could have misunderstood her intentions and what she wanted.
Oh,
she wanted to, she probably could have made statements about things about his family, and he could have misinterpreted what she was actually wanting.
Yes.
I think that's very possible, definitely.
Very, because its mentality wasn't really, it was stunted at a certain age in its life. Because if you notice, remember, go back to that interview room when they finally get him to talk. Its mentality is so young. What's the first thing it says when it knows it's going to go to jail or be sentenced to death? Its first statement was, "Can I see my dad or something?" That's it. That is its mentality. Although very smart, very intelligent about other things, it was stunted at a certain growth, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah, he was. And that was his mom, I feel like, had a big part in that.
The family itself. The family itself.
Well, the family, yeah.
Although, once again, now we got to do this objectively, guys. The family, its family, stunted him, maybe not knowing full well what they were doing because of the generations of the upbringing like that.
Exactly.
This is the whole thing in a nutshell, guys. And when you look at it objectively like this, which you have to do, I can't reiterate how important it is. When you look at it like that, you see both sides, you put yourself in both sides, then you come to a reasonable conclusion of why certain things happen. Okay? And you see that it was stunted at a certain age in its life. And it was because of the family. I'm not going to say just the mother or just the father, because of the family. Who? Not for sure. But, we all got a pretty close idea, but I'm not saying that. But it is. That's how it is. That's true.
Yes, and then, wait, you're so right. It's a generational shenanigan was the chance to stop the cycle. Yes,
yes.
Exactly, you're right.
Yes.
I agree. Sorry, when I'm looking down, I'm not ignoring. I'm actually looking at my phone's chat. So don't. I don't want it to think like I'm just looking down doing something else. I'm actually looking at the chat. Because sometimes it's hard to look. This thing keeps skipping up here.
Look how dark your phone is.
So what is it? I have night mode on. Is that why? See how it's all dark?
Yeah.
Let me see yours.
That's just my settings.
Oh, yours is dark too. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's not night mode.
It never bothered me. I never saw that. But maybe I should. I mean, but I can still see fine.
Okay,
actually.
as long as you can see, that's all. That's good.
Hi, Cynthia Blanco.
Cynthia.
Chatterbox, what's up? Angel, hi.
Oh, I thought you would call me a chatterbox.
So Mia's a shabby chick chalk paint school. Wow, that's a mouthful. Mia's shabby chick chalk paint school. I like that. Okay, Rachel Tansky, hey. Yes, happy birthday, Angelina. Exactly.
Angelina and her birthday. Oh, nice.
So Travis, who do you think? What do you think about MK or who was involved?
I did say
You say
Travis,
we need to focus on who was involved. What do you? I want. What's your opinion on that?
Well, Travis, we'll wait on your opinion, but Travis, it's the fact that we're not trying to. Well, no, I'm going to stay.
What?
I'm good. See, like I said, you have to watch what you say, and as much as I feel, with that gut instinct.
Hi,
like,
Darla.
You gotta hold back.
Hi,
You
Darla.
gotta hold back sometimes until the right moment. And right now, for me to say something, it's not the right moment. But you can. Glad to see you here too, Travis.
Hi, Kathy. Yeah, I am glad, Travis. Because I feel like the last live. Were you at the last live? I was looking for you at the one live, and you weren't there. And I was like, wonder where's Travis is at. Hey Meow to 2018. Let's see, Alicia.
Oh,
yeah, that is kind of weird, Hennessy. Though it is, it's weird. The gym was in town that day. It is. It does make you wonder.
There's a lot of really weird stuff. Hold on. We're still shooting live.
I guess
I'll find out what's wrong. I remember.
Wait, where are we? Are we still?
Yeah, we're still on.
Okay. So I don't know, Mia, if you think MK has contacted Chris. I don't think she has. I really don't. I think he's hoping. I think he's hoping, like, though maybe one of these letters is like. Remember how he said, like, oh, he's trying to write me under a alias or whatever. So he's probably hoping, but I don't think she has for some reason.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think? Do you guys think she has?
It's definitely hoping, but she's smart. No, I wouldn't even go there with it. All right, you.
No, even if it was just planning or position, okay.
All right.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, Lindsay, thanks. Lindsay Romagnano? Wait.
All right.
Gosh, I can't say that good. Romagnano?
Hold on. Here's it. Where you at? Way up or no?
Yeah, I know, your best friend. So do you think really then there is an interview with Jim and it's just not being released? Because you would think they would have had to. Because that was kind of her alibi in a way, or was it?
No,
she was.
That was
because that was the.
That was the old family friend.
He supposedly didn't get in town till what, like 3? So yeah, I don't know. But do you think? Yeah, but do you think that they did interview him and it is being held?
That was the old family.
I don't know, Hennessy. Good question. The latex gloves, was there DNA on them? They took them? Yeah, they had them in evidence, but was there?
We don't know yet. That hasn't been released as well, if that was even put into evidence. Nothing in the discovery files that I've seen from anything yet shows that there was latex gloves that was taken and put into the evidence locker. Nothing that I've seen yet. So I don't know. That's one thing I really cannot truly answer. I mean, in my opinion, maybe it was definitely wearing the gloves when he was scrubbing the carpets before after the police left the first time. But I don't know. I have not seen nothing to correlate them gloves with any type of DNA yet. So I don't know. Your guess is as good as ours.
What can I do? Oh, Missy Bean, I just got through a sunburn. Need advice on sunburn. Blistered and itching and driving me crazy.
Stay out of the sun.
And yeah, I know. I actually got really bad sunburn. Mine got infected. But you know what? A lot of people had some good treatments. What were some of them for sunburn? I used aloe right after mine, but obviously it didn't help because it got infected. So I had to be on antibiotics and then that. Antibiotic cream and oral antibiotics. But for just a sunburn, does anybody have any advice for her? I forget some of the things people were saying, but there was a lot of different ones. I can just hold this up here so I could be looking. So, yeah, they were mentioned, Denise. I'm pretty sure the nitro glove, the blue nitro, it was in the evidence. Remember, right?
I don't believe the gloves were in the evidence.
I thought that's what I saw the discovery in the evidence.
I don't think it was the gloves.
I think it was. I could almost see it listed as one of the evidence. It was just one of them, I think, right? Or
see, I really don't remember seeing.
Because remember, one was under the bed and one was on top of the fridge. Okay, but for some reason, didn't it only say in the evidence one blue nitro glove? Isn't that what it said? So why didn't they get both? Or can somebody? Maybe you probably know. Maybe knows the discovery. Like she knows it. Was the blue glove, was that in evidence? And was there both in evidence, just one or both? And was there any DNA on it? Yeah, glove under the bed, and there's a glove on top of the fridge. So
now we're trusting you on this. Maybe give us that answer.
She'll know if she's still here. I don't know if she's even still here.
And this charger sucks.
Yeah, meow. But then, what is the motive? I mean, why would they be hiding evidence? The only reason they'd be hiding it is because they're still investigating something about that evidence, right? Like,
go ahead.
Go ahead. Do you agree? Yeah, just one. He got rid of the one beside the bed. Oh, okay. So there probably wasn't any DNA on the one, right? Maybe.
Snow remover. Yeah, we're not speculating, okay? Now Tiff and I are speculating amongst each other as to whether a glove was there.
The glove was there, but we're just wondering if anybody knows
Yeah.
if it was in the discovery and if there was DNA on it. That's all. I'm just asking because I don't remember on the discovery. That's not. There was two gloves there. There was one under the bed and one on the refrigerator. So I was just asking, maybe if.
And this is how you get your information, because we might have overlooked something that somebody else hasn't.
You guys,
and then we go back and we verify that.
So
so it's not speculation. We're just basically throwing things out there. And if somebody's seen something that we didn't in the discovery file, we can then go and look. That's all we're doing. I mean, we're not speculating anything. And if you think so, I'm sorry you're processing in that way. I could even be talking about something else, not the glove. I don't know. Does that make sense to you, snow removal? Tree Baby Tennessee. Well,
I don't know, Patty Ann. Frank did say that was the whole reason. Remember that he went to Colorado was to make that announcement. That's what he said.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He just said that he thought, and needed to be there and for the anniversary and stuff. So I don't know. That's what he said in the announcement. So
that's why he went there.
Did he go there by himself then, or was he with his family?
I don't.
And do you think he was actually staying in the house when he was there? Or
I don't. I would probably. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, Missy. So wait, they weren't mentioned in the discovery then? And even the videos are like fact. You could bring out some facts in the videos. Yes. Like you saw the gloves in the videos. So even if they weren't in the discovery, we seen them in the videos. I thought I saw them in the discovery. That's why I'm not sure, though. That's why I said I'm not sure if they are. But if anybody knows, I could definitely be wrong because I am not sure.
Because I don't remember seeing them.
Yes, baby said one is listed as evidence. Okay.
Okay, there we go. See?
And I trust her. She knows this discovery. Like, if you guys ever have it was just the one on top of the fridge. Now, what about the one by the bed? What, that probably could have. I don't know. I mean.
I don't.
Snow Remover, you don't need to leave, but
no.
We are going to still discuss the facts of the case. So if you don't like that, then if you have a problem with it, then no, he said I will just leave.
Oh.
If you have a problem, then but if you're okay with it, that's fine. But we are going to talk about it. So if it bothers you, then I guess leave. But if you're okay, you could stay and talk with us. Definitely. So. Hey, Tree Baby Tennessee. I like that name. Tree Baby Tennessee. I know, right? Oh, okay, Darla. Darla said Frank can't stay in the house because the bank has custody of it right now.
Okay.
Thanks. I was wondering
Appreciate that. Definitely.
So
I don't think I could have even brought myself to stay in that house regardless. Though.
yeah, that's
I'd
true.
have to have a hotel.
That's true, actually. I didn't even
I'd have
think
to.
about that. There's no way they would even be able to
I would
stay
never
in
sleep,
that.
dude.
Never mind. Yeah,
It
there's
didn't
no
matter.
way.
No, it
There's
didn't
no
matter how
way.
I processed
And that's
that.
not even my family, and I wouldn't be able to
No.
even sleep in it. Can you
No.
imagine them? Yeah, you're right. Oh, there's a local Thrive conference in Colorado this weekend. Wow.
Ursula Lisakowski. Yeah, dear, they did. They did the fingernails under the girls, under Shanann
Mallory!
and the girls.
What's up, Mallory?
There was no findings in the forensic files under the nails except for just normal. So yeah, that was it on that.
Okay, so Sue and Ryan. Wait. Let's see. I don't know. What did I miss, friends? Okay. Hi, Jen. Jen Millum. Christy Holland.
Yeah, April. I think. Oh, I know April. I know. April TZ. The problem is he had a full night to finish cleaning up. God.
Yeah, that's the thing. Before
You
they,
could have said
yeah,
that.
so
any
he
better,
had,
man.
they had, yeah, and he was cleaning away. Remember?
Damn.
Even the friend said how he's like, okay, they left because he had to clean.
Well, did you notice in the video when the cops were there, how the one cop the cop knew them steps were washed, just frequently washed, because he kept filling the steps, and you could see the carpet was wet on all the steps going upstairs.
Oh, I don't think it was wet. I think he was doing it because he was seeing if there's like marks, drags, or like trying to see.
If you look at that carpet, you can tell it was wet though, and that's what he was feeling. He was feeling what parts was wet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can tell the discoloration, the darkness of the. Yeah, it was really busting its ass like it needed another crack.
Yeah, Kara, yeah, this is how this girlfriend's all starting. Aw.
Rochelle, hi, good to see you. I'm starting to see clearer. Wow. It's that coffee. Yeah, now I lost vision. Damn it.
Man, I wish I could just look here because I feel bad just like looking down at my phone, but it's so much easier to read the messages on the phone than this.
You need glasses.
No, it's not that I can't see it. It's because this is skipping and stuff. That's the only reason. But anyway, he confessed and he said, wait, no, where did that go? See, it was just there and then it disappears. And then when I was reading it, it's gone now. No, but I don't know. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, and I can't get it. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be complaining. I just don't want to miss a lot of your comments, and I can't get the computer. Yeah, they did. Luminol, they did use that because remember it was in the Discovery about the Where did they use? Oh, is that what it is? I thought you.
Yeah, no, it's just going fast.
Well, why doesn't it seem like that on my phone?
Wow.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Should I slow it down, guys?
Well, just go to the bottom, maybe. I might have done that too.
I don't know if I should slow it down or not. I feel like it is going fast. Okay. How many people are in here?
See, mine still shows 200.
Oh, mine I can see on this one, actually. Yeah. Buffering. It says it's buffering. Okay.
Ah, well, there we go.
So, no, but see, it doesn't seem like it's going fast on my phone, just on this. Yeah. So it's got to be this. So, okay. So Brian said he was agreeing, he was feeling wetness on the carpet. Okay, I must have I was misreading that. Okay.
Because he actually initially, I believe, stopped because it was like drew his attention, and he bent down, and then he started checking every spot.
Wait, are you guys saying the chat's too slow? Hi, Janice Hall. Sorry, I just saw you now. No, is it too slow or too fast? Can you guys just tell me? Because I just want you guys to.
You have to understand, though, Tip.
Because now it is. It actually is. It's just that. It is too slow. No, it's too fast. Oh, gosh. Okay, I don't know. Hi, Snowflake Boo Boo. Snowflake Boo Boo.
Snowflake Boo Boo. It's too fast, she says.
It's fun. Hi, Ashley. So, wait, what does that mean?
No.
Wait a minute.
She's asking
Did you see any comment? No, wait, what? Jennifer, you said, did you see my comment that NK's mother bought bridal shower stuff on June 19th?
Wow, really?
Where did you see that? It's too slow.
Well, the sell of the house has just got to be sold. People got to get their money back out of the the house. So yeah, it is what it is. They got to sell it. They're just having a long, it's wrapped up and everything. So, but I guess the sale of the house is in the works, and everything's going as well as can be.
It's too fast. My eyeballs are squinting.
I know. I don't know whether to take my glasses on, off.
It's like on the computer it's going faster, but on my phone it's going slower. So I don't know. So anything else that we should talk about on this?
Wow, your print is so small. Hold on.
Peter with an I? I never seen it spelled with an I. Is that Peter? Peter. Hi, Christy. So she brought. How do we know that NK's mom bought bridal shower stuff? Could it be for her sister though? Because she has a sister. But how did you guys figure that out? Oh yeah, maybe. Good call. My comments. I don't know if anybody would even know, but there's a couple. I've been having comments vanish, like vanishing comments. Like even me and maybe will sit there and try to comment on the same one and they'll disappear. And then it happened again 2 other times today where I commented on a comment and then I went back and it was gone. And then somebody else's comment disappeared. And it's like right away. It shows up right away and it disappears right away. And we couldn't get them to stay on certain comments. Like we were commenting on a comment.
Yeah.
And they just kept disappearing. And maybe he tried it too, and it kept disappearing. I tried it kept disappearing.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that weird? I don't know. What would that mean, guys? It's just like a glitch, but it happened to 2 different things, though. It wasn't just one. It was 2 different comments and 2 different days. You know?
YouTube, because like I said, YouTube is they are like revamping so much crap. And these robots.
Yeah, so if you guys, I'm interrupting.
No, you're good.
I'm just saying, so if you guys comment once in a while and you wonder like where it went and you think like I removed it, and if it's not like mean and disrespectful, then I didn't remove it. So it's probably this issue. They've been disappearing, and I don't know why. Even when I do it, they're disappearing.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm not sure, but it could just be because YouTube's making some changes and stuff. So
it's them damn trolls, I tell you. No,
I don't know.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, YouTube is just. I was talking about this earlier, but it's just like every one of my videos now that I put out comes up not suitable for advertisements. But they freaking still run ads.
Yeah.
It's making me so mad. I can't make a video now that is suitable for ads.
You guys are gonna see my head for 1 minute.
Yeah, so I don't know. They're screwing up. And then they're going back to all my old videos and making them not suitable. That used to be suitable. So 45 ones just got basically just showed up as not suitable on my old ones. And then the last 20 ones that I just did were not suitable. And then you could review them. You request a review. And my newer ones, they get accepted, but that's after all the views are gone. I don't know. YouTube, yeah, they need to do something because something's not right with what's going on. And that's why my one live, I was trying to ask you guys, is there any other creators in here that are having the same problems? I'm just curious. Are you guys having the same problems? Is there anybody in here that makes videos too that are having these same issues? Number 1, the messages disappearing, and number 2, the advertisement thing. And I try to put it on entertainment. My last one was on entertainment, and it did it. So I don't know. It's something I and you can't even contact YouTube. That's the thing. You can't. There's no contact information. So I don't know. Oh, well, we can talk about that another time. But yeah, so yeah, how weird though. These comments just vanishing. I don't understand. So what else do we got? You think that, Janine, about the NK being pregnant with Chris's baby? YouTube. Oh, yeah.
So in other
But
words,
control and harassment, Leoneski, but like you talking about, but the videos aren't harassing.
so in other words, real life is not suitable for.
And I went, like in the past, I was new to it, but now when I make my new videos, I'm very careful on words I use so it doesn't trigger, like, I won't use certain words. So
Words,
I'm not sure. And like I said, recently I've been so careful. So I'll request a review. You request a review, a human review, and they request it. And then they've been approving all my new ones, but it's not till after you have all your views. So you miss out on all that. So it's like, I don't know, it just sucks. So then they're like, oh, my mistake. Yeah, it's all right. But then it's like, oh, all the views are already done. So, but then they went back and hit 45 more of my old videos and made them not suitable. So I don't know. Something's not right, I feel like.
Yeah, we'll definitely take care of that. But speaking of things that you shouldn't talk about, I gotta go milk the cow out here
Okay.
or rotate the tires.
All right.
I'll be back, guys.
So wait, why YouTube it? Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of that Anna girl?
Yep, still charging.
Well, Temple, no, even when I talk about other cases, it doesn't matter. And my channel is like true crime, so it's gonna be like a topic of, a crime or whatever. So, but I try to be careful on the words I use. But even the ones that weren't about Chris, if that's what you're trying to apply, like to move, about Chris. No, even the ones that aren't, like my Darley ones aren't suitable. My Ted Bundy one isn't suitable. My what other ones that I talked about? The one where I talked about a few different cases isn't suitable. A lot of my lives weren't suitable. So no, it's not just one thing. So what are the true crime channels supposed to do? Because we're all talking about crimes, they're not going to be suitable. It's just I don't know, something. And the thing is what I'm saying is the ones that I request a review, they even go back and then they say, oh yeah, sorry, it was okay, but by that time. But I didn't do all the old ones yet, so I still have to do that. But like by that time, the views are already done. I don't know. I can't really explain it unless you're a creator. That's why Is there any creators that are having the same problem? Okay, increase. No, Angelina, I'm not talking about the live chat comments disappearing. I'm talking about the comments under videos are disappearing. Under like my videos. But should I increase it? Is it going too slow? Adecore. Okay, so hold on, let me see. Blueberries. I don't know, guys. I really don't know if it is too slow. All right, I'll increase it. Are you sure? Hold on, I'll increase it. I'll do it maybe every 30 seconds, you think? Okay. Yeah, see April, yep. When you like on slow. We can't post when we like on slow. Wait, should I? Are you saying that you can't? No, you guys are confusing me. Should I slow it down or not? Because I'll do it. Wait, take the hours upon hours and make it so it's... Yeah, yep, I know, because it does. It takes a lot of time, so... And the sucky thing is they still are running ads on those videos. So it's not suitable for advertisement, but the ads still run. So I don't understand. If it's not suitable, then why are you still running ads on them? You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm frustrated. Well, then don't run ads if it's not suitable. So then you're just taking it and pocketing it. I don't know. It's just something's not right. And there's no contact information to get a hold of them. So, okay, so I'm gonna speed it out, guys. Okay, sorry. I'll switch it back to. I'm gonna do it on regular, so it's gonna get fast. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. So I turned the slow mode off. So I know that's what I'm thinking, Kaomi. A lot of them probably are. That's why I keep asking. Is any of you guys creators? I think a lot of the true crime are having the same problems. I agree. I guarantee they are. That's why I almost want to try to get a hold of them, and we can all maybe start a petition or somehow be able to get a hold of YouTube, all of the true crime channels together, you know, to say, like, listen, hey, how are we supposed to survive here? Like, we're going to move. Like, I'm going to move to a different platform then. You know, this just isn't fair. So, yeah, there's probably, most of the true crime channels are probably having the same problems. Or wait, so you're saying that your messages are disappearing on this live chat too? Is that what you guys are saying? Well, there's Patreon, but I don't know if that's how that is. I haven't really used mine too much. I have one, but I haven't posted any videos on it. So your comments are disappearing on the live chats. I was just talking about on my videos, like past videos, when I try to respond to a comment, they disappear. I didn't realize that it was happening on the live chats too. Are they? Wow. What the heck's going on? Well, I just turned it on, so it's not on slow chat now. Amber from Amber Loves Mystery. Okay, Kaiomi, let me write that down. I guess it looks like the messages are, comments are disappearing on this Tuesday set, I think. I think that's what they were saying.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, Dana, I think that's what's going on. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be complaining to you guys about it. I'm just kind of trying to get your opinion, like if there are other creators, if you have the same problem, and what do you think we should do about this? Is any opinion? Should we try to start a petition?
Oh, are you starting negativity?
Oh, Angelina, your headache. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I might try to start a petition or something, or if there's a way to get a hold of them just to tell them, because I'm not sure if it's done on purpose or if it's just their what do you call that?
New algorithm plan.
New algorithms like that are
software
picking keywords and they're just screwing up, or I'm not sure.
I think that's the biggest thing, maybe. Time will tell.
Wait, who did you say now was going to write that down? You said talk to who from who? The True Crime Channel? I already forgot. I was about to write it down. My memory. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember what you said.
And you're a young buck.
Oh, Darla, really? Wow.
Oh, I love
the thing is it's not like they demonetized my whole channel. It's just I'm still monetized, but it's just they picked certain videos, and now it's been every single video now that I put out. And that's just been the last month, I would say. But when the first couple months, it was still like half of them, I would say, the first couple months. But this last month, it's been every video I put out. It's the new algorithm. So like,
you just gotta go and contest everyone.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but let me see if they put that.
Man, those tires were
thanks,
smoky.
Caroline.
You know?
What?
Them tires had a lot of smoke in them.
Those tires.
Yes, I was out there rotating them tires. I tell you what, they were smoking away.
Giselle, knowledge is power. I agree. So let me see what she told me.
Knowledge is very powerful. It's signs of wisdom.
The Frank announcement. Oh, Michelle, did you see it? He made an announcement on like what channel? Denver 7 News or whatever. What?
I went to go put my glasses on and it was sunglasses.
No.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
I know. I agree, Hennessy.
Hennessy. I like that name too.
Okay, so Amber loves mystery. There it is. Okay. I feel like I've heard who was it talking about it too? Oh, they gave her a list, Rachel? I know. I've been trying to like think of words that they could be, could be triggering it and not using them and trying to use other words, and I'm still not doing it. So it's like
I don't think, I mean, in time, I think it's everything's gonna smooth out. But until then, I really don't think it matters. If you're a true crime channel, which you apparently are, you're always gonna have that, up for a minute until everything really does get smoothed out. It's all robotics, man. But there gotta be humans behind that programming, huh? Just wait till AI. No, AI is here.
so. Wendy, hey Wendy. Yes, I agree. I mean, I think a lot of the true crime and of course like other controversial issues, but like true crime because the topic of crime is violent because this is like violent or sexual or certain things, topics that aren't advertiser friendly or whatever. But why are they still running ads on it though? Number one. Number two, if you're a crime channel and your whole topic is a violent act, how do you get around it? And I try to not use certain words, so how do you get around it if that's what you're talking about,
You can't.
So it's frustrating now. Oh, so she had a video. Okay, cool. I'm going to check that out with all the words. Oh, okay, Stephanie Harlow too. Yeah, I guarantee it. Most of them are having the same problem.
Your best friend. Yeah, I mean.
Okay, yeah, can't
be afraid of AI to a degree, but yeah. No.
What?
Oh, your best friend. He was like, he or she was like, be afraid of AI. Be afraid of the people who program the AI. They're the ones who have that capability. I agree.
All right, Kayomi, here's my email. You could email me that. Thank you so much. Hi, Susan. Zitzik. So.
Susan Zitzik.
Yeah, but then, Darla, don't you think other people, then if that's a plan, don't you think a lot of people are going to end up going to other platforms maybe, or, not using it, and then they're going to end up losing money and losing people, or no?
What's that? Would you?
Because Darla said, you can't get around it. It's the plan to stop paying people.
Well, it's their plan to make money while other people don't make money, because they graciously do let you put in for a review, and then of course 9 out of 10 times you're going to be approved. But at that time, especially for smaller channels like Tips, that doesn't make any major money really on it, they're the ones who hurt the most.
Well, I make a little bit, so don't say it like that.
I said a lot.
But then you said, okay, but then you said money.
No,
I make a little bit, so.
Yeah. But what I'm saying though is it's the bigger channel. Well, no, smaller channels that really do get affected by it, because after the first 2 weeks, the review. By that time, all the major hits and views have been seen.
If you review it, but the thing is
then after that,
sometimes I reviewed them and they got denied too, though. And then
until the next algorithm comes up.
Yeah, I don't know.
So hopefully YouTube will, they'll get it. The engineers will get it under control.
But then
I hope.
Yeah. So I don't know. 13 minutes.
See, that's what I was thinking. Truth 911. Start another platform on another channel as well, but that takes a lot of time to do. And I was actually that's what I was wanting to do. So what I was going to do was actually start mine, and then maybe we could bounce off of each other's channels. But in all honesty, for me to do that, first off, I gotta have 4,000 viewers or something like that.
I don't know. I know there's new rules,
Yeah.
laws, or new policy
And
or whatever.
to do what we're doing now,
Yeah,
it just-
it's
yeah.
4,000. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
man, it just takes so much time. I would literally have to make, and this is where people get the misunderstanding that people is making money off of this type of bad stuff, is because if I would have to quit my job to literally give you guys the information that you deserve, because it takes so much time. It's so much time. Believe me, I've worked and came home, I don't know how many nights, working on going back to work and maybe an hour of sleep, if that sometimes, and for like a week or two at a time. And man, it's a lot. It's a lot. I would have to quit. And so it would have to pay. You know what I'm saying? I would have to at least make enough money to survive. But that's when you come into that whole shitty deal. People think you're making money, that you're trying to profit. You're not. We're not, at least. We just want to survive.
Yeah, there's the Patreon, but I have a Patreon account, but I haven't put any videos or anything. I have to learn it. I don't know know it very well. So, I mean, I have one, but I haven't like posted really anything. I got to figure it out, but I don't know how you can put videos on it, right? And then how does that work?
I don't have a clue.
I'm not that familiar. I have to learn about it, but it's not as big. I mean, not that many people go to it for information.
Yeah.
I feel like, so I don't know. I know they have like, what about, or you can do podcasts, but what else they have? What was the other one? My dad was telling me about one.
I think you do good in the podcast as well. Well, can't you? That's why I was wondering. Can't you take this like you're doing here and get everything transcribed over into a podcast, or how does that work? I don't know.
Can we, guys? I'm not sure.
Because people love to hear you talk. They do. They will take this girl. They will be in the shower listening to her, walking the dogs, milking the cow, getting their oil changed. They'll be out there raking the yard, they climbing a 19,000-foot mountain in Colorado with the headphones on, listening to tips. They love her. They love her. And I get that. She's a wonderful person. Good heart. And that's what people want to, be around and hear.
So, Travis, I don't know. I want to go to Colorado, but now I'm doubting it now with this Frank announcement, because I was going to go to the house and maybe try to interview the neighbors and, take some video of some of the sites. But now, I mean, would that be going too far with this announcement, do you think?
I don't think so. I mean, if you're setting yourself...
What do you guys think?
I think you're setting yourself out to go do that. That's your objective.
Stacy, I'm in bed.
There you go. She's in bed listening to her.
Listening while getting ready for work. Purple butterfly.
Oh, there you go.
That's I feel like so honored that I don't know. It's
you are a superstar.
For you too.
Oh, I'm just a sidekick. No. Yeah, well, I'm just me.
But that's why I want him to start his own channel,
I just don't. I can't.
Because
I could. I really do. I got so much shit going on. I wish I could.
Yeah.
I really do. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could, because this to me, meeting all of you, it just makes me want to do it. I just want to quit my job now, but I can't. And I would love to. God, you guys are awesome. You're really freaking on.
Maybe someday you will, right?
Maybe someday I will. Yeah.
Because it's like sometimes, I only get to have you on once a week or once every couple of weeks. Just because he's busy, I'm busy, and then I don't get to come over here and do videos with him that often. So I feel bad because everybody loves him too. So if he does his own channels, so when he's at home and we can't get together, he could do his own stuff, and I'm at home, I do my own stuff. And
see, I wanted to collaborate.
But we could just talk about each other's videos,
mine's better than yours. No.
Yeah.
No, but you could become a medium after I die, and then I'll just leave you this great big long transcript of what to say afterwards. I think Randy is telling me. No, I'm joking.
No, what?
That's the only way I can see it. That's the only way I can see it happen. God knows. I wish I could quit.
Wait, he referred us here for a live stream. Who referred you here? Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah, you're right. Your best friend. That's what he was talking about. The haters and that. That's what we were talking about earlier. How? I don't understand. I can't grasp it. I mean, there are some. That's why I'm hoping that these are all kids that are giving him these death threats and stuff like that. This poor guy don't know squat about the social media. He doesn't know. He's like me, actually. I was earlier.
Wait, who is?
Frank. You know, because he's taking all these death threats and stuff like that. And you got to take him serious. I mean, why wouldn't you? His head's already screwed up from everything that happened. Yeah, he's taking this shit serious. But like I said, hopefully it's kids. You know? I mean, it shouldn't be nobody. But hopefully it's kids and not full-grown adults being assholes.
Wesley, yeah, we're just friends. Everybody always asks, I don't know. He's just one of my good friends.
I'm the old family friend.
Yeah.
I am Jim.
Yeah, he's Jim.
I am Jim, damn it. Leave me alone.
My God.
I was sitting there a couple weeks ago, and I was thinking about that because I was rewatching one of the live streams, and you had made a remark that, oh, he's just an old family friend. And I was like, son of a bitch, I'm Jim. So, yes, we know the deep, dark secrets there, don't we?
When you have time, things are changing rapidly. Start. Oh, Aaron, okay, yeah, with Patreon, you mean? Well, hey, I miss my people, my fellow time. Candace, hey, what's up? Candace Gambino. How are you feeling? I hope you're better. You know, you were going through some health stuff that.
Leave Randy alone. Red Loser, what's up? Thank you, maybe.
Your best friend. I gotta go. Randy's okay. Bye, your best friend.
Take care of your best friend. Good seeing you here. That's somebody new to me.
Yeah, AD. I like Armchair Detective.
Yeah,
he sent a lot of love. He did send a lot of love my way. He sent a bunch of people over for that live stream I did, which was awesome. And yeah, he's been pretty cool. I
love that British guy.
He's entertaining. I've always
that is the
thought
word.
He was pretty entertaining.
That is the word to use for him. Entertaining.
Yeah.
Quite the entertaining man.
Definitely.
Michelle Collins. What's happening?
Where?
Right there. That's not the Michelle Collins.
Michelle Collins? Is that the Michelle Collins who used to work at Zavarelli's? Michelle, is that you? That's why when you said Michelle Collins, I'm like, or is this a different Michelle Collins? We know Michelle Collins actually used to work at the pizza place, the pizza shop that my family has, and that he still works at, actually. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, cool. Okay, you're here from AD's channel, too. See? Thanks.
Travis,
yeah, he sent a lot of people. That's so awesome of him. So if you're here, Armchair, thank you. But I don't know if he's here. I don't think he's here, right? I haven't seen him in here.
I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't think he's been in. Actually, I've been impressed.
Did Michelle respond yet? Is that her?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I gotta see because we used to work with this girl. I love Michelle. She was awesome. But I guess there's probably a lot of people named Michelle Collins.
Yes, there is. There's more than two on this planet.
Oh, it's a different Michelle. Okay. Well, you're probably great too, I bet. So. Oh, it'll be 3:15 a.m. for AD. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Michelle.
Doable, but you ain't no Zab girl. Oh, Caroline.
You talking about me? I'm no Zab girl.
Yeah, but you.
Oh, that's okay. I know. No, I'm a no Zab girl. No. No, I'm not. That is a very unique, wonderful individual that I'm just thrilled to know and have in my life. Couldn't replace her. They broke the mold when they made it.
Aww. Man, thank you.
Well, yes, you're welcome.
But wait, when you guys, because I've heard a lot of people say that he's treated the Rzuceks like garbage. I've never seen him say anything bad about them. I have never seen it. So I'm not sure what you're talking about, Unknown. I've never heard him say anything bad.
I think what they're doing is what they're saying is some of the things, and I'm not bashing. I know. Like I said, I like AD. I do.
Yeah, he was just saying before our live, he was just talking about how much you liked him.
He's cute.
He was. He's like, I really like him.
I love that British dude, man. I want to go over and have some beer with him, seriously. when I was with the peacekeeping force, I was with 21 nations, the United Nations. Every country was, yeah, they're just good people.
Hey,
But-
he's going to Colorado now too?
oh, hell.
Wow.
Everybody's going to Colorado. There goes the neighborhood. No, but like I was saying, I think there's sometimes, you know, he just gets a little overzealous maybe. I don't know, but he's into what he does, and God bless him. You know, he just, yes, I've done this for you, you know, and I think sometimes he might take, you know, credit for something that inadvertently, but he doesn't mean anything intentionally. I think all of his hard work that he's done on the Watts case and other cases, I think he's done a lot of cases. His intention is well intended towards the Watts. Maybe you guys just see parts that, you know, I don't know, maybe words things wrong. And like I said, man, when you're live streaming, I don't know. His attitude sometimes is, you know, it is what it is. But I like him for the biggest part. I don't think he did anything to hurt anybody intentionally. If he did, I'm sure that he didn't mean to. That's my opinion, guys.
So wait, you guys never answered it. Would it be? You think it would be too much to go to college to continue my trip? I would plan on going in September to go to Colorado and film, like go to the Watts house and film some of the stuff and maybe interview the neighbors. Would that be too much after that announcement? Do you think? Would that be like? I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I gotta book a flight here soon, so I need to know. And after that announcement, I'm like, man, maybe I shouldn't go. I mean, I still want to discuss the facts, but would it be a little bit too much to actually go to the place?
You just do it. In that moment, you do what you feel you want to do.
Okay, don't go. Gigi saying don't. Laura's saying yes.
I mean,
so
just enjoy
I don't know.
your
I want
trip.
to hear more what you guys say.
All I'm going to say is enjoy your trip. You know, make the best of it. That's all.
Oh, I guess write a letter. Write a letter to who? Yeah, but I'm gonna go to, like, I want to go to the house and film and maybe try to talk to the neighbors and then go to like some of the sites. So I don't know.
Excuse me, guys.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that sure, Travis. Pay for her hotel. I did like you, man. I'm just messing with you, Travis. Amelia, what's happening? Good seeing you. Got glasses on now. I can see people. I know, Meow. I am silly. Oops.
Okay, so I don't know. I'm not sure still, guys. Oh, Hillary said I'll pay for your meeting too. Wow.
I agree,
Where did
Chris
Travis?
Riss.
You said Travis said that?
Chris Riss, I agree with you.
Oh, Travis. You guys are awesome. Wait, Travis, do you live in Denver or where do you live? Like what city? Okay, Chris Riss, yeah?
Thank you, Hillary.
Wait, what?
I'm going to Colorado.
Oh, I didn't think you could get off work.
Hillary's
because you get off work, that's why.
Yeah, Hillary just said she'll pay for my room, my board, my trip, gas money, food, and my week's wages. That's how I took that, Hillary. No, shit. God bless you, though, girl. You're so sweet.
So I saw it. Okay, so hey, yeah. So be free yourself. It's fine.
Hillary, it's all good.
I know. I missed you too, Candace. Are you doing good?
But I'm all over the bed.
So questions. Yeah, I really want to think about my questions. Okay, sunny days forever. Yeah.
Pueblo. Man, I love Pueblo.
Yeah, I was planning on going there, Dana. Yep, I'm planning on. Yeah, I have a couple of places that I'm gonna plan on going. So maybe should I just book the flight? Because I have to do that soon. I guess I should. I was after that announcement. I'm like, man, should I still go? But yeah, I really want to go.
You go.
Plus, I mean, I miss Colorado. I used to live there. It was so beautiful. It'll be nice seeing those Rocky Mountains.
I miss it.
The good old Rocky Mountains again,
I
man.
miss it so much.
So, still,
Go to Lazy Dog. Check this stuff out.
Candace, that sucks. So, no, it's because I'm hot. Yeah, little. I'm always hot.
You are.
A lot of the time. So that's why he said it red to something embarrassed. It's just because I'm hot. And I'm not embarrassed at all.
That's what she says.
Yeah, Veronica. How long does it say?
Okay.
Oh, only an hour and 45. Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
see, look at that. No technical difficulties.
oh, Mariani Bobani. So you're in Colorado too. What part are you in? And Travis, what part are you in? Like Denver area, Frederick, Brighton, Thornton, Boulder, Wheat Ridge. I know them all.
Arvada.
Yeah, Edgewater.
Aurora.
Englewood, Aurora.
It's just a nice place.
Meow. No, it's hot. I'm not even blushing, honestly. It's just I get hot. Because his air, I mean, it works, but it's still, because it's not on high, huh? We can't keep it on high because of the mic or the volume or just sounds bad.
I just turned it up. Actually, let me know right away, guys, how we sound now, because I just turned the AC up for, and let us know if there's a difference in the sound. Somebody said something about Anadarko executives. You know what? Go to Lindekin and look up my name. Just
I don't understand
try it
what you're
once.
saying. What do you mean?
Well, I was just curious when all this shit started.
Lindekin? What's Lindekin?
Or what's that called?
LinkedIn?
LinkedIn. Who's a stupid old guy now?
Oh, low battery. Shoot, my phone's about to die.
See, that's what you get. Shit.
So LinkedIn, go ahead. Say it. Yeah. I have a thing, but no, just go ahead. What were you going to say about LinkedIn? What's going on?
Well, I had to sign in on it so I could check out certain things. My research began way back then. So I signed in, and I forgot I did. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'm a manager at Anadarko. I don't know.
That's what it says?
Yeah.
Maybe there's another one?
No, it's just me.
Yeah, but you're not a manager at Anadarko.
I know I'm not, but it's me.
Wait, so you're from Pueblo? That's a little bit further.
No, Pueblo? Yeah, that's Pueblo.
No, that's what Angelina said. He said Pueblo, but I can't even find that where it says that. I keep missing it. Travis said that? Is that what
Travis said that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, it's amazing what you find on some of these sites.
Yeah, and then Mariana Bobani, where are you from? What part of Colorado are you from? I know it's fun to say actually. Anyway, so sunny days forever. Yep. Check before you do what they did. Wait. Okay, so let me see if anybody answered. Wait, who's I don't think anybody's bashing. Is somebody bashing somebody? Did I miss that?
I'll bash you.
I must have missed it. I'm not able to find all these.
Don't get sidetracked. You're not bashing anyone.
No. Somebody said somebody was bashing somebody.
Oh, they're probably talking about the other YouTube channels.
Did I miss
they got
that?
shut down.
No.
Well,
Hold on a second. I don't know. I'm trying, but sometimes I can't see everything, you guys. What was said? What?
And see, that's another thing about texting these comments. Man, I wish they had some damn audio you could go in there and give comments with. A lot of people will make comments, and people, you inadvertently take it the wrong way. When, you'll put an accent on a certain word that somebody will comment on, and you think they mean it in a little bit of a vicious way. in my honest opinion, mostly everybody in here doesn't mean anything they say in a negative way.
Yeah, I'm going back through and I don't see any of that. I don't see a comment that says anything about it.
Sometimes it's just how
I just went up a while and I can't find it. Huh? I don't know. No, I don't want. No bashing. But I don't see it, guys.
I don't think inadvertently. I really don't think either way. But like I said, these damn things happen. Okay, Gigi, Alight. I'm on LinkedIn.
What was said, guys? I'm so confused.
Go to my name and see what it says. I forget, but I think it says I'm the manager at Anadarko or something.
Who's getting hate? I didn't even see no hate from him. I'm missing a lot.
What you talking about?
Somebody was hating on AB. I haven't seen that.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I not seeing this stuff?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. I don't know. Wait, it was 91 if you look at it. It was not never has been a real person. Oh, really?
Oh, did they unmask that person?
I'm confused.
Wow. Exactly, Travis, yeah. Okay, look at the 917 timestamp too.
But when was I spreading hate? Look, what?
They're saying, HACKM saying, look at the 915 or 917
Okay. How am I defending? Okay. People who don't understand. Wait, yeah, we're defending.
Yeah, that's what I say. I mean,
no, I know. That's what I'm trying to go back and find it. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to find it so I can see who and tell them to stop or remove it. But I can't find it, is what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm saying. I just went up a bunch and I cannot find it at all.
Yes.
So, did somebody remove it already? Okay. Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, is it then? I think somebody removed that, right?
Thank you, Caroline Brennan. Yeah,
so,
there's no way.
Yeah, we could remove that. Yeah, because I don't want that kind of talk on here. So, but I didn't see it, or maybe I mean, when I went back up through, I didn't see it. But sometimes I'm like scrolling down in my eyes, and I just.
Oh yeah,
and sometimes I'll even read something. I'm not even like, I can't even. I'm trying to read so much that it's not like absorbing what I'm reading sometimes. But I'll try to take it slower. But these are coming in kind of fast here.
Boy, they are.
At least for us.
Yeah. And that's a good thing. But we see now to where it could be a little bit tough.
Yeah. You're right. E11E.
E11E.
But I feel like I did it.
Anyway,
No, I know.
No, I don't
but
think
I feel like but you did say, well, you're supposed to do this, but you're not doing it. But I mean, I'm sorry. I can't see everything that goes on. I'm trying. Okay, so. Yeah, see, Dana, I couldn't find it either. So maybe my moderators removed it. So they're on it. They might have removed it. So.
Yeah, that's
all. Okay, Stephanie. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe they're just trying to get a rise out of me. I'm sorry. It doesn't probably take much for me because I take. Sometimes I'm better sometimes than I am others. Some days it's just.
Yeah.
It's really easy to get a rise out of me, and then some days I'm better at keeping calm. But I guess today I'm just I don't know.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You're good.
So.
I mean, like I said.
Oh, bye, Kathy.
Bye, Kathy.
I know. I'm thinking this might be a good place to end this because it's been about 2 hours.
Has it been?
I've had a blast though.
Oh,
I've had so much fun. You guys have been awesome tonight. You really have.
You really have. God, it's so good seeing all of you, all the old friends, and there's some of the new friends that came in. Glad to meet you if you're still here.
Oh, okay, E11 Ben. I misunderstood your comment then, I guess. I thought you said I was pretending to spread love, but actually allowing hate. I thought you were saying that about mine, about us. So I misunderstood you. But that's how sometimes you can misunderstand the text or the messages a lot. So that's why I like to always, if I find it, ask the person. But I don't think he's in here anymore. I haven't seen him.
But that's exactly what it is.
So Travis, if you're in here, but I haven't even got to see the message yet. So it's I don't know where it's at.
When we go through, so who knows? But I'm sure
Okay, so Amico, what did we watch later? Okay, so I know I've had so much fun, guys.
Yes,
you guys have been really awesome tonight.
Mariana Bolvani, it's good to see you, dear. All of you. All of you. God, yes.
Cam Atkins, hey.
Oh, that girl. I didn't even see that girl in here. What's up, that girl?
Yeah, Angelina, I know. We're ending this. So,
thank you, Dana.
Okay, so everybody, I had fun. Angelina, happy birthday again. Yes. Everybody, wish her happy birthday again.
Yes. And all you guys.
And all you guys have an awesome night.
Have an awesome night. Yeah, definitely. God bless each and every one of you that came here tonight. Like I said, no technical difficulties. I love it. I love it. I love it. See, I didn't touch anything today. But yeah, you guys are great.
BL, good night from Ohio. Oh, what part of Ohio? All right, good night, y'all.
Yes, good night. God bless you all. When you sleep good when you get there. Sleep
thanks
real
for
well.
coming. Seriously.
Process things in the way you can sleep good, okay?
Yeah.
Don't process them in a bad way. Don't do it. Just, in the old words, don't worry, be happy, but just process it good, And hopefully we'll see you soon the next time without any technical difficulties again.
Yeah. All right, guys. Bye.
I love you guys. Maybe all of the moderators.
Yes, moderators.
Each and every one of you.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for all of you
for sitting here listening to us ramble on and try to get our points across, our opinions. But yeah, we appreciate you. We really, really do. And God, it's just great to see all of you. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Damn.
Right.
Yeah, I'm about ready to choke on that coffee, I tell you. But yeah, no, I needed to see all that positive, a lot of that positive energy coming in. I needed that. I really did. And I'm sure you did too.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope we brought some positive energy into you guys as well. Yeah. So.
All right.
Good night, guys. Bye. There I go, rambling Randy. Bye. God bless you. Love you guys. Oh, look at that. You don't even have to get up there.
I know.
No more thumbs.
I know. No more thumbs.
No more thumbs.
Yeah.